How are you? Happy Friday. Hi, I am at a friend's house today because she needed a ride home from the hospital. So I'm just at her house hanging out, keeping her company. And she's keeping me company. But I still wanted to come on and share with you what I learned this week because you guys, it blew my mind. And it's so logical. But at the same time, it was so good. And that's why I want to share it with you. So much of us, or so many of us, focus our energy on Facebook and Instagram and maybe a YouTube channel or something like that. But where do your people find you, or how do they find you? And for me, when I ask this question, it's number one, it's a referral. Number two, it's Google. And number three, it's Facebook. Well, I happened to listen to a podcast this week, and I am going to put it in the comments because it is so, so good. But she talked about Google and how we need to utilize it because it's free and some aspects to it. You can get higher rating in Google when people search based on your reviews, based on your activity on your Google account or your Google business account. All right, so some strategies right away to get, first of all, make sure you claim your Google business, okay? So business.google.com, I believe is what you do. So just Google that, and then make sure you claim your business. Because if you haven't done that, Google will create a generic one for you. But once you claim it, you're going to put in all your information, like your hours and your story. And the podcast goes through all of this and breaks it down. But one of the things that I have been really focusing these past few months on actually was getting my reviews up, okay? Because people looked at Google and I wanted to make sure my reviews sold my business. So ways to do that, I've talked about this in the past, but I got new reviews this week by just messaging I hand-selected some people that have taken with me recently and asked them to give me an honest review on Google. And now I was the highest one, but now I'm like the highest rated dance studio in my area by double the reviews. And so that is kind of fun and exciting. But you can also, and I didn't know this, you can post every day on Google. I thought you just put the picture up and done. What you can do now, you can put a picture, you can put a video, and you can put captions, and then you can have a call to action. It can be call, or it can be look at the website, all those fun things. So it doesn't take away from me posting on Facebook, because I'm still going to do that, but I can take the same content that I'm going to post on Facebook or Instagram and bring it over to Google. Okay, and in the podcast, they talk about software that you can do this all together, but I'm just doing it my way right now. And I love this. And the other thing I love about it is I don't have to engage on Google. I simply get to put it and be done, okay? Because the people that are going to look up dance studios in Hudson, they're going to see the latest picture or the latest post along with all the other stuff, okay? But they're not going to really engage. The other cool thing you can do on Google, and some people choose to use this feature or not, I do use it, but not many people in my area at least take advantage of it. And that's the messaging feature. You can set this up in your Google, in your business page on Google, and you can say message me, and it will be connected then to your cell phone so that if somebody has a question about your business, you can answer them right away, okay? So some people don't want to have that yet another place to connect with people. Sometimes that can be overwhelming, but I do have it connected, and I don't think I haven't been messaged that way. Most people send an email, but I have that option available. So I am going to put the podcast in because it is so good, and I highly recommend it. As you know, I love them, love my podcasts, and this one was really good. Because honestly, what do? Think about your client. Think about your activity. You know, when you're looking for something new, you go to Google and you look at the reviews, right? So think about that in your business. And if you haven't, used this tool or strategy, make sure you contact clients that you know love you and ask for that review, okay, so that you can start building that up, okay, so that your business is higher ranked, okay? So you don't have to pay for this. This is all free. It's there for you. These are the tools we have. Let's use them, right? So I was super psyched about it, and share with me what you took away from this, or the podcast. Listen to it. It is excellent. So hope you guys have a great weekend. Happy Friday. Peace.